minus or above, so that's good. I'm excited for you guys. Player of the game, Power. What was it like carrying everybody else, Power?
You know, I'm only able to do these things because of my wonderful teammates here, King Jordan, LD, lifting me up. You know, great defense, ball movement, team effort, man.
I love that. I love that PR strategy. It's hard.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Let's go.
On the way is game 3 of the... Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Utah, we've got Lauri Markkanen. MP is out there with George. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And the Jazz start out with the ball. You look at the Jazz, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
And the shot goes down.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's MP.
Yeah, home with it.
And MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Utah. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Murray with it. Pass to Brown. Will it go? Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's MP. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee. McGee with the stop.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Porter. Some solid defense from Markkanen. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. MP right side. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And Utah has possession. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Kessler, he's checked in for McGee. Walker comes in for Hendricks. Sensabaugh's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Whitehead in for George. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Saric checks in for Jokic. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Michael Porter. Strother's checked in for Brown. And it's Pippen in for Jamal Murray. Strother. And it's all from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Nuggets trail by 5. Saric outside. Up top, Gordon. Covered by MP. Here's Pippen. Trent from long range. Kessler with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP to pass to Kessler. Here's Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Utah with another miss. Trent outside. Oh, Kessler with the block. And he recovers it. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Denver. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Strother in at the small forward position.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Hendricks. Denver getting their last shot to go. George passes to MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Murray. McGee with the block. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Utah lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Porter from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by George.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Williams is checked in for Utah. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Murray passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. And again, Denver no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Porter. To end the run. Back to Murray. Over MP. And again, it's Denver missing. Jazz leading by 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight for the Jazz. Kessler comes in for McGee. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Over to the left wing. Very pretty alley-oop.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And Utah has possession. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Hendricks. Sinks it from distance. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Utah ending the quarter up top.
Georgia, 46. The Nuggets, 36.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Nuggets trail by 10. We've got George. He's out there with MP. And it's McGee in at the center position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look at...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespect. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Shot clock at 5. Jokic passes to Brown. Over MP. With the clock winding down. And Jokic throws it down.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes a 3. Here's McGee. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Murray passes to Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get the rebound. That one drops for him. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
MP no good. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. George passes to MP. Pass to Hendricks. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 23 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And Utah calls time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Hendricks. Walker comes in for Markkanen. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. And Denver will go for a different look here. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Michael Porter. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Pippen in for Murray.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Pippen. Utah grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Denver called for the foul. He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he drives in. And the basket by Pippen.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. McGee. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got his third assist of the night. Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Gordon. They double him with MP. Out to the right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have got...
substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's George. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And such a sturdy frame on George. I mean, it makes it easier for him to take those shots on his way to the rim.
On the court for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Strother in at the three.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. They're doing some good work at the line this half. Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
Takes it inside. Brown's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. McGee. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass. But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And that one's good. Strother.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Left block shot on the way. And the finish by George.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Murray against George. Murray passes to Jokic. Great D that time from McGee.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to George. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gordon, he's checked in for Strother. Here's MP. Here's Hendricks. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too. And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
George passes to MP. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. 8-point game. Porter's shot is off. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. MP, the pass to McGee. MP outside. Back to McGee. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Jazz.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Murray against George. To the middle. Jokic, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now MP. Pass to Hendricks. MP outside. Clock is at 3. Here's the 3. And Hendricks gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Counted from distance.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up high.
Marking it outside. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian